All right, so good morning and happy Wednesday. It's Wellness Wednesday, but let's start off with our daily pledge. Today is a new day. I am ready to be the best me I can be. I will listen so I can learn. I will try hard so my brain can grow. I will not give up. I can learn anything I put my mind to. So again, today is a new day. It's a new opportunity to work on your goals and figure out ways that you can still fill up your toolbox and feel better. How are you feeling on a scale of 1 to 10? How did you wake up feeling this morning? If you woke up feeling amazing, that's awesome. Bottle up that energy, use it all, apply it to your day. Start getting some things done on your to-do list. If you haven't made one, make one. If you didn't wake up feeling so great, what can you do to help yourself feel better? What can you do to pick up your motivation, decrease your anxiety, decrease your depression, okay? What can you do to feel better? And so every day, do your check-in. Even throughout the rest of the week, do your check-in. Make sure you know where you're at for the day and what you need to do to either keep yourself well or make yourself feel better. So it's Wellness Wednesday, and part of our wellness wheel is interpersonal things and relationships and socializing and such. And so I found an interesting worksheet. I liked this, and so I wanted to make sure that I got to read this to you anyways. It says, here are the people. There are 8 people, 8 kind of people that you need in your life, okay? Number 1 is the cheerleader, okay? The cheerleader is the person in your life who thinks you are amazing. They cheer you on and believe in everything you do. And so the number 1 person that you need in your life is the cheerleader. Now, I always tell you guys that you have to be your own best cheerleader, and I still believe that. You need to be your own best cheerleader. You need to learn to keep yourself motivated. However, it's also really important to have people in your life who motivate you too. We want to keep those people in that are positive, who believe in us, who keep pushing us, even when maybe we don't believe in ourselves. So the people you need in your life, number 1 is a cheerleader. Number 2, the pusher. A pusher is someone who pushes you to be the best you can be. They make you question life, your choices, and your direction. So you need somebody in your life who is going to say, are you sure you want to do that? I'm not really for sure if that's a good idea. You know, you have a lot more potential in that. I really think you should try harder, and I don't think that you should give up, okay? You need a pusher. You need somebody who's going to make you question things, who's going to make you see things in a different light, who's going to encourage you to look at the big picture of things. They're not going to let you give up, and they're going to keep pushing you along, right? So the pusher. We got the cheerleader, the pusher. Number 2. Number 3, the loyal confidant. This is the person who loves you and will always be there to hear what's on your mind, the good, bad, and ugly. Having someone in your life that you know you can talk with and won't judge you or share your conversation is a must. The loyal confidant. You need somebody who is going to be there to hear you. They're going to listen to you, and they're not going to tell you you're stupid for it or judge you for it. They're going to accept what you said. And they're going to say, okay, I hear what you're saying. And maybe then they're going to be the pusher or the cheerleader, and they're going to come back at you, and they're going to give you things to think about. But most importantly, they're always there for you, and they're going to be there to just listen to anything good, bad, or otherwise in your life. So that's 3, the loyal confidant. Number 4, you need the energizer. Energizers are those people who have an infectious zest on life. Not only are they optimistic, but they encourage you to dream. Energizers leave you laughing, inspired, and filled with amazing positive energy. Okay, so you need the energizer. You need that ridiculous person in your life to say, you know what? We're going to be silly. We're going to laugh. We're going to be adventurous. And we're just going to go put ourselves out there. We're going to take a risk, and we're going to keep going, and we can do it, and we're going to do it together. And we're going to stay motivated, and you're going to try new things. I mean, doesn't everybody want that person in their life that just energizes them and makes them feel good and pushes them outside of their comfort zone to try things? So we have the cheerleader, the pusher, the loyal confidant, and the energizer. Number 5, we have the mentor, okay? A mentor is someone who has already done what you are trying to do and is successful. They can guide you down the path, letting you know what has worked or failed for them and helping you avoid any mistakes that might slow you down. So a mentor is somebody that you're going to go to, that you're going to say, hey, you know what? I've been experiencing a lot of depression these days, and I know that you're somebody who's really worked hard on that and has starting to feel better. Give me some tips and tools. I feel like down here at the Drop-In Center, we have a lot of mentors. We have people that are here ready to listen, and they are going to help you with some suggestions of coping skills or maybe what worked for them and didn't work for them. But maybe you have a mentor in your life, somebody, a family member or a friend or a community person that you can turn to and say, hey, here's what I've been trying to do, but it's not working for me, or I don't even know where to start. Can you guide me in that? It's nice to have a resource to be able to turn to somebody to give you some of that feedback, okay? So that's the mentor. The number 6 is the adventurous sidekick, okay? Your sidekick is there when you are ready for any adventure. It is easy to get stuck in your routine, and your sidekick is there to nudge you into trying new things. Pushing through your fears and boundaries is a great accountability partner. So your sidekick reminds me of the Energizer. Somebody who's going to push you outside of your limits, who's going to make you go on adventures even when you don't want to, who's going to spread your wings into trying something different. They're just going to be there to make you have fun, get you out of your sweats and into the world. They're going to push you, okay? Number 7, the best friend. Your fiercest defender, your loyal confidant, your place for the honest truth. You might have one or maybe a few. Your best friend is the one person that knows everything about you and loves every bit of you anyway. So your best friend loves you to the moon and back, every inch of you, good, bad, or otherwise. Okay? That's what a best friend is. And lastly, everybody needs the funny, crazy friend. Okay? The funny friend never ceases to make you laugh. When you're feeling down, they always manage to say one thing that's goofy that makes you smile. So, 8 different people, the kind of people you need in your life. The cheerleader, the pusher, the loyal confidant, the energizer, the mentor, the adventurous sidekick, the best friend, and the funny, crazy friend. These are people that should make up your inner circle. These are the people that should make up your support team. The people that are going to push you, they're going to watch you grow, they're going to help you grow, they're going to help you manage your mental health. They're just going to be there to encourage you to always be your best and to never give up. If you don't have any one person in your life like this, we have some work to do. It's important to have at least one of these people in your life to help you feel better. They're just going to make you smile. They're going to fill up your cup. They're going to help you feel good, okay? I also printed off this worksheet because I thought it was really cute. Again, I think I may have showed you this before, but we talk about goals, and part of wellness is setting down a goal and then what steps are you going to take to get there, okay? So I liked this one. In the middle is your goals, and then here's your little footprints, okay? So maybe your goal is to find some more positive supports in your life, or to really take a look at your friendships, okay? And then what steps are you going to take? I like the feet. What steps are you going to take to reach your goal? What are you going to do to feel better? What are you going to do to keep moving forward, to improve your mental health, to build on your relationships, okay? So the goals in the middle and then your footsteps around. Now, you don't necessarily even need this worksheet from me. You can make your own. But again, it's just a visual aid. It gives you something to think about so that you can continue to move forward, work on your goals and stuff like that, okay? Then I found the alphabet guide to well-being, A through Z well-being, okay? You ready for this? This is going to go a little fast, otherwise it'll take me all day long. Number A, anxiety is normal, okay? So this is about our well-being. These are tools, A through Z, that are going to help us. Anxiety is a normal human emotion. Remind yourself that it will pass and you are safe. Anxiety happens to all of us. It happens to me. It happens to every single one of us here. It's normal and it will pass, and we just have to be patient and we just have to put our tools in place, okay? B is breathe. Take time each day to check in on your breathing. Long, slow breaths deep down into your belly. Do some deep breathing. C is calming. Calm and soothe your body, mind with a cup of tea or a walk or a friend. D is distraction. Can be a useful tool to shift your focus. Do some diversionary activities. Do something that distracts you. E is eat a well-balanced meal. F is friends. G is grounding yourself. We know about our grounding techniques, our senses, our sights, our touch, our taste. all of that. Okay, so G is grounding. H is healthy habits. Create positive daily rituals. Have healthy habits. I is your inner critic. You have to be your own best cheerleader. If you're constantly beating yourself down, it's going to be really hard to make yourself feel better. And if somebody tells you something nice in return, you're not going to believe them. So you have to keep compassion and positivity for your inner critic. J is journal. Key is keep clear boundaries with yourself and others. L is for laughter. M is for mindfulness. N is name your emotions. O is obstacles that provide you a chance to look at other opportunities. I like that, either obstacles or opportunities. P is plan and prioritize. We know that. Write down your to-do list. Delegate tasks. Set some boundaries. Q is quiet your mind and sense. Take a break. Quiet. R is for rest. It's okay to do nothing sometimes. Lay on the couch and regroup. Ooh, I like that. Rest and regroup. S is for sleep. It's important to get enough sleep. You have to get enough sleep. T is technology free. I like that one. Put down your phone, put down your tablet, shut off the TV. T is technology free. U is unique. You are the best you at being you. You are unique, and that is wonderful. V is valerian. Can be a great natural way. It must be valerian root. There you go. That's a natural way to reduce stress and anxiety. W is water. Make sure you're drinking your water. X is examine your unhelpful thoughts. Change your thinking. Challenge your negative thoughts. Y is for yoga. Tune into your body. Notice how you're feeling. It's exercise. It's yoga. It's relaxing. As Z is zero tolerance for things in your life that do not honor your worthiness. I like that. So there's A through Z of wellness. We just did that in like 2 minutes, okay? And so there's no reason not to fill up your toolbox. There's no reason not to have something in your back pocket that's going to help you feel better. We just did 26 of them right there in 2 minutes, okay? So A through Z of wellness. If you need this worksheet, just let me know, okay? So I'm done talking your ear off for today, but something that I want you to do, here's your challenge for the rest of the week. Your challenge for the rest of the week is to do a little inventory of the relationships in your life, okay? This is going to be good for your heart, good for your mind, good for everything. Find some positive people in your life, and if you do have these amazing people in your life, I encourage you to thank them. Maybe you're going to write them a thank you note, send them a thank you text, call them and thank them, but let them know that they matter in your life and you appreciate them and you care about them. Let them know the difference that they are making in your life and that they are part of your awesome support team. So find your people, okay? Let them know that they are important to you. Write down your goals. Make some steps to that and keep filling up your toolbox every single day. Put something in there or take something out that you can use. We should always be working on our coping skills. Your anxiety or your depression or your mania or your hallucinations or your delusions or whatever may be happening with your mental health, it's not permanent. We can start working on ways to feel better. And most importantly, reach out to our support team, okay? So A through Z wellness, take your goal and write down some steps, but most importantly, build your support team, hold on to them, and let them know that they matter to you. Happy Wednesday. Stay warm through the snow if it really does happen. I hope all of you have an amazing rest of your week. Get outside if you can. Get some fresh air. Connect with your peers. And I will see you next Monday.